What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. Man, did you guys see this tweet from Discussing Film, man? These cats are super upset at J.K. Rowling still making bread. So they're going to launch some slurs out there at the woman, you know, because they're pissed that she's going to be making money off of Harry Potter yet again. And it's absolutely hilarious, man. These cats don't know when to give up. Man, look at this tweet. Known transphobe J.K. Rowling is now reported to be an active executive producer on the Harry Potter series, where she will be involved in the show's decision-making. And it almost sounds like they're mad about it, right? Oh, she will be involved in the show's decision-making. Of course she's going to be involved. It's her shit. Why wouldn't she be involved in the show's decision-making? But yeah, of course, they launch it right off the bat with a slur. You know, and I mean, at some point in time, cats got to get sued. I'm sorry, man. At some point in time, people just got, you know what? Take them to court. I'm tired of the slurs. I'm tired of it, you know? You can't just keep coming out and saying this type of stuff and thinking that you're going to get away with it. But, you know, I guess J.K. Rowling is kind of nice about it. I mean, it's just hilarious, man. But I mean, yeah, they're upset about it. They're finding it hard to deal with because, look, all the slurs in the world ain't going to change nothing. This woman is still going to be making tons and tons of money because they realized after the Hogwarts Legacy debacle, you know, the quote unquote boycott, oh, we got to boycott Hogwarts Legacy. And they realized this woman is uncancelable. It doesn't matter. She's going to put this series out and she's going to make a ton of money. It's probably going to be the most watched thing ever, you know, and they understand that. So they can't do nothing but get mad and start throwing jabs and slurs at her. That's the only thing that's left. For, you know, for a big Twitter page like Discussing Film to do this, it's just kind of funny, man. Like, this thing is going absolutely viral right now. Everybody's discussing it. And look at this. This is the thing that really cracks me up. You see what they put as their little header? Discussing Film, your leading source for quick, reliable news. Home for healthy and liberating discussions on all things pop culture. So they expect to get some healthy discussion off of throwing a slur at somebody? Yeah, well, let's see what kind of discussion that they're going to give us. Wait. Oh, they locked off the replies.
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!
Yo, how are we supposed to get liberating discussion when y'all locking the replies? Come on, Discussing Film. See, what it is they didn't want that ratio. That's what it is. They knew they was going to get ratioed into oblivion. But we do have the view quotes. So let's go ahead and see what the view quotes got to say. Here we go. Pair Discussing Film when it comes to throwing shade at people. Yeah, they ain't throwing shade. They throwing it down, man. Sheesh. Nina Infinity, knowing J.K. Rowling is going to be involved in the series gives me hope that it's going to be good. Also, keep it up with the smears, Discussing Films. Not like Hogwarts Legacy didn't become the #1 selling game in the U.S. in 2023. This show will be the most watched. Streisand effect, 100%, man. This show is going to get watched more than any other show in the history of shows. I mean, if they do it right, you know, because that's always a question. Are they going to do it right? You know, we've already talked about this at length. You know, race swaps galore. We almost kind of expect them nowadays. Look, I'm just asking, limit that as much as possible. Don't do a lot of race swaps. And for God's sake, just 3 white kids to play Harry, Ron, and Hermione. I can probably tolerate the rest. Just 3 little white kids. Let them play Harry, Ron, and Hermione. All right. If you want to make, we got to make somebody, Neville Longbottom is going to be black for some reason. All right. You know what? I don't know why you would make Neville black, you know, but I mean, whatever. Just give us 3 little white kids, Harry, Ron, and Hermione. We good to go. That's all I ask. Okay. I'm a Harry Potter head. Please just don't screw that up. Okay. Don't race swap the main trio. Everybody else, we'll deal with that when the time comes. Hopefully it's limited, but you already know it's coming. So just get ready for that. Known transphobe equals a woman who fights for same-sex spaces and acknowledges there's a difference between the male and female sexes, and we're supposed to boo her. I mean, that's literally all she's saying is that, hey, there's a difference biologically. Okay. I mean, that's just the reality of the situation. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but there's a difference between the biological sexes of male and female. There's a difference, and I'm acknowledging those differences. And can we have spaces for those same sexes? Why is this controversial? You know, why do you got to call her a transphobe? And she's come out specifically and says, I have no problem with transgender people, but I also have to acknowledge reality. And for some reason, that's just rubs everybody the wrong way. It's absolutely ridiculous. And we got Sierra Whiskey. J.K. Rowling should sue you, dipshits. Absolutely. I don't understand why it's taking so long for J.K. Rowling just to start dragging everybody's ass into court. All right, let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's start getting some lawsuits cracking. All of this slander and slurring, that's going to come to an end. I ain't going to keep allowing y'all to do that. Nah, man, y'all going to shut up all that noise or we going to see y'all in court. 100%, man, I would. This guy, Ted, we will not be watching. We will be watching Percy Jackson instead. Hey, you know what, Ted? That's your prerogative, bro. You are allowed to do that. Discussing Films is too chicken shit to turn their comments on. Exactly, man. While calling J.K. Rowling a known transphobe. They talking about they want to have, what was it again here? What is it that they said? Healthy and liberating discussions. But let's close the comments so we can't have a healthy or liberating discussion about the shit we just said. Bunch of damn cowards, man. That's what it is. Yeah, too chicken shit. Yeah, let me hit that like right there. That's absolutely what they are. Here we go with Hypnotic. Want to know if someone is lying or possibly a complete pussy? Just see if they allow comments on posts where they openly attack someone to avoid criticism and rebuttal. Pussy. Yeah, man. Exactly, dude. Why are you locking your comments off? That's the worst part about it. That's weak. That's super weak, man. I'm sorry. Here we got Valiant Renegade. Oh, please start this lefty crap again. It sold almost $2 billion worth of Hogwarts Legacy games. Again, you can almost see it, man. It's a coming boycott, folks. They're going to say, you got to boycott the Harry Potter series because J.K. Rowling is a known transphobe and we don't like transphobes. So you got to boycott this thing. And there's going to be some big, huge campaign. And then it's going to become the most watched series in the history of television. And it's going to have viewership through the roof. It probably would have bid just fine anyway, but they're going to start launching some nonsense boycott, and this thing is just going to blow all the way up. Man, you got to love these cats. You can see another one of these woke morons wishing J.K. Rowling a very everything you touch turns to rot. Nah, homie, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. I'm sorry. Okay? You could be pissed at it. You could get mad at it all you want to. You could put up your little middle fingers and all of that. Not going to make a difference, all right? Again, this show will become the biggest watched thing ever. All right. It's not turning to rot. All right. She's King Midas. All right. With it. She's King Midas with it. It turns to gold. Again, look at Hogwarts Legacy. All of these little boycott attempts and all of this slurring, it ain't going to matter. Yeah, look at this one. Hot damn. Discussing Film is spitting out facts. It didn't hold back. Yeah, again, all of these cats are going to be the same people whining and crying when this thing is super popular. I can't believe the boycott didn't work. They're going to be doing all of that shit. You know, we just going to be sitting back laughing. Like, yeah, you can't cancel this shit. All right. A known transphobe, J.K. Rowling. I didn't need to read the whole thing. I was up. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all can sit up there and cheer and clap and all of that crap. All right. High five and discussing film. It's going to be interesting if these cats get sued. I swear to God, man. Because again, she's been taking all of this heat and getting slurs and slander thrown in her face. And it's like, at what point in time does, hey, you know what? That's it. I'm done with it. It'll be interesting. But yeah, all these little woke morons, they're all cheering and celebrating. Yeah, this one, known transphobe J.K. Rowling. Oh, get her again for me. They're all excited, man. Discussing Film, again, one of the biggest Twitter pages. How many people do they have on this? 1.3 million followers. I mean, this is getting out there, y'all. This is going out. And yeah, man, everybody's commenting on it. But they locked the comments off because they didn't want to get ratioed to hell and back, all right? Involved in the show's decision-making, LOL, woke tards crying loud. Yeah, I mean, what did y'all expect? She's going to be involved in the decision-making. It's her shit. This is ridiculous, man. But, I mean, they're clearly upset about that. Yeah, Twitter, when the author of the books is involved with the show based on said books, and they're all stunned. Like, they're surprised. They feel like they legitimately are surprised at the fact that this woman is going to be involved with her own series. And they're mad at that, and they're surprised at that, and they can't stand that. Yeah, but see, again, you can't cancel certain things. You can't cancel talent. Again, that's just the way it is. A known cuckold is afraid of responses, so they lock the replies. More on that at 11. I mean, that's the worst part about this entire thing. That's the most bitch-made piece of this entire situation, is that you get out there and you put out your little words, yeah, this is what I'm about to say, and then you lock the comments off. You lock the comments off, right? That's like punching somebody and then hiding your hands. Oh, that wasn't me. What are you looking at? That's weakness, man. That is weak shit right there by Discussing Film. I'm sorry. That's one of the weakest moves ever. If you gonna talk shit, say it with your chest. Stand on your squares. Be like, no, I said it. Say it like that. Instead of sitting up here, oh, well, you know, I'm gonna quickly post this, lock the comments, and then just, I hope I don't get no heat for this. Like, I mean, what did you expect, you know? Absolutely weakness. But, you know, Discussing Film is that they're that kind of Twitter page, okay? They're that kind of Twitter page. They appeal to those kind of folks. And so, yeah, it's always interesting to see what comes out of that. But, man, I laughed when I saw that. But, yeah, J.K. Rowling is going to be on top of her shit, okay? That's her shit. That is her series. There's no way in the world she's just going to let that go by the wayside. You guys got to be kidding me, man. Anyway, folks, you guys let me know what you think about the situation. I think just coming out like that, like super hard with a slur, but then locking the comments off, and then acting all pissy that this woman is going to be in charge of her series, that's a real bitch move, in my opinion, you know, and I don't care if anybody don't like what I said. I'm saying that's a bitch move, man. That's weak. That is super weak. But you guys let me know what you think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.